We are about to cut up our king-sized memory foam mattress, and I'm a little bit nervous because we only have one try.
Okay, so we marked all the lines on this, on our mattress to cut. We bought a 5-inch linen spa gel foam mattress thinger. I don't know, it's super comfortable. And it was only like 180 bucks on Amazon. Not bad. So we drew lines, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into two 28-inch lengths, which is that one, and those will be the seats. And then we're going to cut two more 12-inch lengths. As you can see, the smaller ones in the middle there. And those 12-inch lengths are going to be what go up our back for the backrest. The only problem that we had is that either the mattress didn't fully inflate or the specs that they tell you that the mattress is online just aren't the same. So this thing's not actually a full king-size mattress. So we have to work around some weird corners, but I think it'll turn out fine. We're gonna use a serrated bread knife. We do actually have an electric, serrated knife, but I read online that if you use it for this, it'll just burn through the motor that super quick, so you just gotta kind of hack through it with the bread knife. Sorry, Lisa. So yeah, and then once we're done with that, and it's cut up into 4 pieces, 2 big ones, 2 small ones, we're gonna throw some fabric over the top of it, and then hopefully it'll just be done and awesome.
Yay! Here we go!
Okay, first cut.
Making a line first. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna have to cut a lot harder than that, huh?
I know. Actually, I'm already through the first part.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. Easy. I'll say that now. So first you slice. We found a good method here. Slice it like a cake. Bend yourself in. And keep slicing.
Yeah, each piece that we've cut off of this has taken us maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes to do. So it's not too bad cutting these things.
Just gets everywhere.
They are surprisingly weak and fragile. Just touching it with a knife has already knocked off a couple notches that we didn't mean to.
So now that we've cut the foam, actually this foam has increased in height, which is really exciting. It's about 5 inches now. The fit is really nice. It looks pretty taut, especially once we put on some sheets, so the seams won't be too much of an issue. We're going to cut the sides so that way the doors can close and the hinge won't get in the way. And then I'm going to cut the edges so that it matches the bunk sides over there. Look! Yay!
Move-in day.
Move-in day!
In case you were thinking hey, you're about to move into a van, you can't have that much stuff, right? And the truth is that we don't. But honestly, going out camping, going out traveling for any long period of time takes a lot of stuff. Check out how much my parents are bringing in their RV. This is only just a little bit of the furniture that fits in there. It takes a lot of stuff.
It's move-in day, and not only is it move-in day, we are also doing some last-minute touch-ups. And one of the things that I'm most excited to do is put on this peel and stick tile. It is in this mint color that I'm really excited to put behind our kitchen, and I think it'll look really good. What I do have to do first is sand this part of the wall, clean it out, and then cut some tile with a utility knife to make it fit perfectly. It'll be a little bit interesting and tricky to do the outlets and this particular switch, but I think it'll be okay, and I think it'll look really good. I'm really excited. So I was having a very difficult time with this guy right here until Josh came out and told me that you can pull it out of a wall. Very exciting. And then I tried using a drill, and that didn't go so well because it ruined the sides. And then I tried cutting a square, and that looked bad. So Josh is now trying a spade bit. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, that looks good. This took me, just putzing with it took me over an hour. and I did not know how to get a round cut. I didn't think it was possible. I tried a drill bit, I tried scissors, I tried a square, and then Josh used a spade bit, and it's perfect. Let's see if it fits. And then if it does, stick her on.
I think that's gonna work.
Yeah. And then I'll just adjust it. Great. So I'm gonna take off the sticker. This has just been an interesting project.
So, what do you think?
I like it.
Oh, that looks great. Yep, just adhering the last little piece. Ooh, that's a nice looking backsplash.
Yeah, I think it adds just the right amount of color to our kitchen. I don't think I'm gonna do the entire wall because I think it would be too overwhelming, but this is just the right amount, I think. Yay! Backsplash! It only took me a cool 3 hours, probably, maybe 2. One of the things that has been really exciting to find out as we're moving in is how much space we actually have. I was getting overwhelmed and a little bit nervous about how many things we had, what storage we had, but as we've started to pack in some of our kitchen things, for example, I'm finding that everything fits, like our pots, our pans, our dishes, our bowls, our utensils, everything's fitting nicely. So hopefully by the time we move in our clothes and all the other things, we'll find a good place for all of it. But I am getting excited as this happens, and I think as it continues, it'll continue to get better. It's move-in day part 2, and today we are getting all of our clothes from the dressers and putting them in laundry baskets and hoping they all fit into the storage units that we have. Let us begin. Luckily, we don't have that many clothes. You might remember from our last video that we got rid of a lot of stuff. So that might be it as far as clothes goes. I promise I will make it all nice and pretty once we get in the van. How long it'll stay that way, unclear. Okay, here goes my laundry basket number 1. Josh already moved in his clothes and got rid of a lot, I think, but he beat me to it. So let's see if I get a good cabinet pick. I just finished putting away all my clothes, and the process was actually pretty quick and painless. But the thing that I've learned is I think I need more clothes and probably a more diversity of colors. It's kind of funny, all I wear, and I know this about myself, I wear white t-shirts, black pants, and a smattering of green. But I have a lot more storage, so I can go buy more clothes if I need to or want to. I like to roll up my clothes because I find that it makes it a lot more neater and I have a lot more storage that way. But I am curious to see as the days go on and as we drive whether they'll rustle around or whether we'll get tired of rolling them up and keeping them organized. We also decided not to buy the gas struts, but I think that it might be something that we invest in eventually because it is quite annoying to have to keep this open as you're putting things in and out. But what I found to be useful is just, you know, putting it over your head. Works better for taller people like Josh. Josh's closet. My closet. Dishes. And we still have this storage part right here, which I think we're going to save for bedding and things like that since it's an open shelf. I'm hanging out here with Octavius, letting him just get used to the van. He seems curious. The first time we brought him in, we kind of just brought him in, closed the door, and he was like, no, not coming in, not about that. But today, I kind of just brought him in, let him wander a little bit, and he seems to be just exploring and looking at his surroundings. He even laid down on the little step ladder and on the benches. We're going to bring in the mattresses, so hopefully he'll feel a little bit more comfortable. So we decided to spend the night in the camper van before we head out, just to test things out. We are going on our maiden voyage tomorrow to a campsite up in northern Wisconsin. But while we were still at the cabin, we thought, why not, as we're moving in, just see how things go, see if there's anything else that we need while we're here. And yeah, so today we took a little nap. Octavius came in with us, and after sniffing everything, he finally got comfortable and slept a little bit, even though he was very high alert and very suspicious. The bed works great and it's really comfortable. We put in the table as well. Well, now Josh is working on dinner. It's taking some finagling to figure out where things are and to put things back where they belong so it fits nicely, because space means a lot. But it's looking good.
Let's have dinner, huh?
Yeah.
Fork out of here. Get the fork out of here.
What you got there?
Tortellini.
With some bell peppers, it looks like.
Bell peppers, a little spinach, yeah.
Looks delicious.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
And I'm gonna save these cardboards that it came with, mostly because it'll help it from going chicka 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 as we drive.
That's smart.
It really keeps your boyfriend happy.
I hate things that rattle.
Chicka 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 chicka. Oh, I don't feel sturdy.
What do you think about the bathroom, Lisa?
It's a little. I'm like.
Stand up and show it off.
This is, you know, a glorified toilet. Yep.
What do you think?
It's it works. I'm probably gonna be squatting. I don't know.
How do I get out? Did not expect that to break so easy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure yet how to use those.
Okay, here we go. Open. Open.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The whole thing was